For the second straight year, the Tigers are going bowling. Mizzou will take on former Big 12 rival Oklahoma State in the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. If you remember the last time these two played, Mizzou won the 2014 Cotton Bowl 41-31. The 8-4 Tigers will take on the 6-6 Cowboys. It's a 2:45 p.m. ESPN kickoff on New Year's Eve. Mizzou leads the all-time series 29-23. The game will be played in Memphis. The Tigers have several players with ties to the area, including head coach Barry Odom, who's the defensive coordinator at Memphis before returning to Mizzou.
I was living there for 3.5 years, so I know about the game firsthand. I know that the city of Memphis will welcome us, and you look at opportunities for your student athletes to have experiences and what they will take with them when they leave and go out into the real world.
I think it'd be huge for us to go down there and win that game. You want to finish. You want to finish on a high note. I think we have an extremely an awesome opportunity to go play a really good Big 12 team.
Mizzou also came in 24th in the AP poll rankings today. It's the first time Missouri has been ranked in the AP poll since 2015. The college football playoff matchups came out today. Number 1 Alabama will play 4th-seeded Oklahoma, while number 2 Clemson will take on 3rd-ranked Notre Dame. Georgia and Ohio State missing out on the playoff. To the NFL, Patrick Mahomes has had so many records this season, but the pressure turned on even more now for the young QB. It's the first Chiefs game since releasing star running back Kareem Hunt following a domestic violence incident. The Chiefs playing in Oakland against the rival Raiders. Spencer Ware got the start at running back. He had a solid day, but once again, Mahomes was the big star. First quarter, Mahomes hits Travis Kelce for the touchdown, 7-0 Chiefs. Those two had quite a day. Late in the first half, Mahomes on the run, and he finds Kelce to make it 19-7 Kansas City. Kelce with 168 yards and 2 scores. 19-10 in the third quarter now, 4th and goal, and Spencer Ware is in for the goal line touchdown, 26-10 Chiefs. Oakland would score a TD, but Mahomes comes right back on the run to Demetrius Harris for another touchdown pass. Oakland made it interesting in the fourth quarter, but too much Mahomes. Here's his 4th touchdown pass. He's up to 41 on the season. Mahomes the fastest to 40 TD passes in NFL history. The Chiefs win 40-33, improving to 10-2 on the year. Former Mizzou Tiger Chase Daniel making his 2nd straight start as the first-place Bears taking on the New York Giants. Daniel had an up-and-down day. Opening drive, he throws a pick 6. He had 2 interceptions in the game. Daniel would regroup, though. Chase completed 26 of 39 passes for 285 yards and a touchdown pass. A wild finish in this one. The Bears recover a late onside kick. Then on the last play of regulation, how about some trickery? It's the running back Tariq Cohen with a game-tying touchdown pass. But the Bears would lose this one in overtime. The Giants take it 30-27. From the gridiron to the hardwood, Mizzou basketball coming off a tight 79-77 loss against Temple. From the American Athletic Conference, today the Tigers hosting 6-1 Central Florida, also from the AAC. If you remember, Mizzou won at UCF last year. The Tigers coming in at 3-3 on the season. The 3-ball was key for Mizzou today. Early on, Mark Smith knocks it down. The Tigers made 12 threes to keep them in this game. Fast forward to the finish, Mizzou down 3 with less than a minute to go. Jordan Geist comes up with the steal and the lay-in to cut the lead to 1. Tigers down 3 now, time running out, and Geist looking for a teammate. No one's open, so he keeps it himself and knocks down a tough 3 at the buzzer. We're headed to overtime. Geist had a team-high 18, 62 all in the OT, and look at Jeremiah Tillman with a great move down low, the fake and the spin. That gave the Tigers a 64-62 lead. Less than 10 seconds left, same score, but Javon Pickett misses the free throw. Check out this crazy sequence. UCF nearly loses the ball, but gets a look from half court, and it's up, and it just misses. Mizzou hangs on to win 64-62.
The most important thing is for Mizzou to win the basketball game. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Win the game. I don't care how it looks. Win the game, and we can talk about it later.
It was a lot of luck going to the side, but you got to shoot with your regular follow-through, shoot like you do, and it just went in that time.
A quick turnaround for the now 4-3 Tigers, who are back at Mizzou Arena Tuesday night at 7 p.m. to take on UT Arlington. A big basketball win for the ladies, too, who picked up a 68-51 victory at 21st ranked West Virginia. Amber Smith led the way with a career-high 28 points and 13 rebounds. The Tigers improved to 6-2. Mizzou will likely be ranked tomorrow. Final day of the Norms Tour Classic. There's Norm himself, 48 straight hours of basketball and plenty of money raised for Coaches versus Cancer. The Rockbridge boys playing in the final game of the day. Another big day for Isaiah Mosley, who finished with 32 points. Jamonte Black had a solid game, as well as he hits the three right here. Rockbridge in complete control in this one. Time winding down in the first half, and Black beats the buzzer. Rockbridge wins 74-41. More Norms Tour Classic hoops. The Hickman girls taking on Moberly. Sydney Flood was named the MVP of this game thanks to threes like this. How about a 4-point play and a 27-point day for Flood? Emma Chapman, the Kansas State commit, trying to keep the Cupies in it with a nice reverse layup here, but too much Moberly. The Spartans did it on both ends, picking up a 64-51 win. Other girls scores from the Norms Tour Classic. Community R6 with a big win, while Otterville edges Lincoln. Boys score starting with Battle, who doubled up Mid-Buchanan. Moberly loses to Warrensburg. Centralia with a dominant win, while St. Elizabeth beats Ellington. Otterville with a close win over Lincoln, and Community R6 beats Jamestown. And from late last night, about the time we got off the air, congrats to the Central Methodist boys soccer team on winning the NAIA national title in penalty kicks over Missouri Valley. And Columbia College also a little early before that was second in the NAIA volleyball. Blair Oaks, of course, a few days ago won the state championship. A good weekend for Mid-Missouri sports.
Absolutely. Well, before we go, Zach, how's it looking out there?